Hello? Stream my 1412. Oh, I gotta change that thing at the bottom. I forgot about that note at the bottom. My Twitch name ain't 01412 anymore. It's Serene Mind 1412 now. So yeah, I need to change that. Forgot. But Fat Daddy _19. It's my PSN. Hey everybody. I don't know what to stream. So this is a random stream at LA Noire. LA Noire. Noire. However you want to say it. But it's been a minute since I played it. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a random stream of it, just playing it, cause I'm trying to figure out what I'm actually going to stream. But I'm already streaming, so technically I am streaming this. But still, while I'm thinking of what I really want to play, I'm putting this on. Something to relax on. I was thinking of doing some matches and see if I can. One of the bros is online to challenge him to a few matches on fighters or excuse me, Jump Force, anything like that. But I forgot I ain't played this game in so long. I forgot all the answers. But let's go. The red lipstick. I got 0 people watching. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. What do I do with my phone? No. Did I leave it in the bag? No, I could have sworn I took it out. Man, he beating the mess out of her. He's bogus.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
All right, gentlemen.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Before lunch.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Taking you under his wing.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Yes, sir. It's been so long, man. Dang, Galloway walking fast.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL.
Galloway usually walks slow. He walks
Belmont
quick.
and Glendale.
They did some when they remastered it. They had the NPCs walk faster now. I forgot how to run.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
There we go. It's been a minute. What you mean? Why I gotta drive? Uh-oh. How do I do this? Okay. Yep, already hit something. Shut up. You good? Auto enthusiast. I got a trophy for crashing. Alright.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad James. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
This hasn't...
You would. You would.
No, I don't.
You would.
90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife and takes it too far.
But we ain't. Come on,
It'd be the same. But
my
cutting
siren
someone
when
in
you
half
stop
and
in the
leaving
middle
them
of
off
the
the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Why did I respond to this
Because of the
when it was
war.
this far? I thought it was so well
Know
close.
that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Bruh.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
What?
Any central unit, car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at the...
Death plunge. Oh, he a jumper? No.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping?
What's the matter with
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I heard before he jumped.
Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Come on, man. Don't be taking no fat jokes at Rusty. But still, he is moving kind of slow, partner. Come on. Climb up here.
Come on, there, Lightfoot.
I don't want
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked them up.
Come on, bro. Calm down. What happened? Tell me. Is it about a woman?
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Watch him. That was quick. That was real quick. I thought it was gonna be something more like, you don't want to do this. Like, let me select you and then look. Let me push the button on you. All right. Need my points. Let's go. See? Almost hit me. I'm a police cop. You better stop playing on me. Man, non-driving people on this game. Wrong with them, boy. I go on red and green lights. What's good? I am the law. But I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to play. So I guess I'm just gonna play LA Noire. Since I'm playing LA Noire, that's what I'm gonna do. Play LA Noire. LA Noire, whatever you wanna say. Let me just turn right here. Bruh. Now you wanna get the sirens on, but I run red lights. We don't fake traffic around here. Told you.
Through this intersection.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Uh-oh. Shots fired. We gotta go. At the Bank of America? Oh no, we can't be having it at the Bank of America. All that BOA, we can't be having it at BOA now. Take so long to move over, boy. Come on. You heard my siren 18 miles back. Bank of America?
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help.
Officer needs help at Bank of America. What is that you watching? That look weird. I knew it was something I didn't like. Yeah. Great job. I forgot how to shoot now.
What's the situation?
Half a dozen shooters, sir.
Like rodents.
Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Hey, be careful, man.
Pick the wrong thing up.
We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, make a push for the building. Lay down to fire.
Lay down some fire.
Throw out the guns.
Real clever, asshole. I'll cover you.
Stay down. Stay in cover.
Let's go.
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here. Don't give them a chance to regroup.
In this elevator. Alright, stay down here. We going in, baby. Go Day! How you doing, Go?
Wrong floor.
Buddies upstairs are dead. That leaves you, pal.
What happened? I don't know.
Oh, what's taking so long?
Damn.
Give it up, chump.
Oh, snap.
Give it up.
Just you and me. You can live to tell the tale.
Oh, snap. Oh, what happened to my gun? Why they ain't let me shoot? They bogus. I'm doing alright, Go. We're
That's
actually doing
it.
okay.
That's all of them.
Good to hear. Usually I'm in my stream and you can hear my voice talking and like, oh, hi, hello, and all that stuff. You hear voice talking. I took that off because my phone has died.
Car 11K. Shots fired. Suspects are down. We're
No,
code 4
because I
here,
can't
but I
find
need an
my phone
ambulance
in,
at
so
Bank
usually
of
I'm in the
America.
chat,
7th
and
and
I have
Olive.
it just the full
Notify
screen.
coroner and detective headquarters.
But I just did it like this because
Roger on your ambulance 11K. All units,
so I can see the comments and comment.
Bank of America, code 4.
We are code 4. Let me ask you. I didn't want to drive, mug. But hold on. I thought it was another brake button. I'm tripping, right? Hold on.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
You know where you going, trying to give people directions. You should be driving then, partner. Dang, I went the wrong way. Dang it. I had to turn down. Come on, man.
all cars, citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired, officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place.
Someone else answer.
Code 3, identify.
I gotta get to this crime. I got to get down to this what the man?
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Oh, quiet, Galloway. Hey, what's up, Dick Tunix? I don't think he's streaming right now. I'm not sure. I know he made an upload. Check out his new upload though. His upload is pretty good. I think it's Jump Force upload. I think he made Korra from the last ever of the Legend of the Korra. He made a character resembling her. So check out that video. Let's go. We on this.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
They're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Get away. Talking all this garbage. All them footprints. Well, let's get this started.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it.
Trollman.
Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Oh, let's get this started.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Nope, brand new. And a hairbrush with like one mirror. Hairbrush. Let's just fill out the person. Oh, now I can do it.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Size 8, huh? So he has particularly small feet. What about these tire tracks, though? Before I get to the body, let me explore other stuff.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
let's move it like this. There we go.
The
The
Bomba
Bomba
Club.
Club.
Why steal a table lighter?
Why still a table lighter? Close it up. Why can't I look at these tire tracks? Hey, bogus. It's alright. That's all.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
Good God.
The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Man, beat the mess out of him.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Dang. I'm sorry, baby. They messed you up.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Man. I feel sorry for this woman.
Interesting. What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Take her on to walk over that cord, partner. Come on now. There you go.
Calm down.
I am calm. I'm gonna miss your car because I feel like it. Let's go. Y'all taking too long for me. Come on now. Hit this corner fast. What I'm talking about. Oh, then you just gonna break. Okay, I see what you on.
The werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in the corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power.
Watch it, will you?
That was funny. Throw that hood up.
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of steam. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie. Hey!
Calm down, finish talking.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for policemen. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
It's radio channel. Shortcut. Take the tunnel. What's up, Glow? How you doing, man? Move. Hey, move. No, I don't like when you turn that corner. I don't like when you... Move.
Just go easy, Phelps.
I don't need to go easy. I'm the law. I can drive how I want to drive. We going to the bomba. La 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 bomba. I'm doing all right, bro. Excuse me, I'm taking a sip. Whew, that's some strong drink there. All right. Don't be worried about how I'm pulling pop out of nowhere.
What can I get you? Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
He look like
you can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman.
It's always somebody temporary.
I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't.
No, I think about
But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Oh, you trying to get a drink while you on duty. I see what you on.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry.
I can't mess this up.
Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She
You
and
look like
I
the dude that was in the beginning.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
Pour me another.
Was a lovely woman.
Hold on, let me look at it. Before I even knew asking questions, let's review the evidence that's going on. We got the lipstick, the Cartel Classic Carmine, you know what I'm saying, lipstick, unused. You got the size 8 shoe prints. You know, he look like he might be a size 8. Got the collider, you know, she was there. She got the writing on the body, and, you know, UBD and text, yeah, whatever that is. Blunt force trauma, missing jewelry. So most likely it's a wedding ring missing because he just confirmed that she had a husband. So, let's go.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
Including you.
One guy in particular.
His face changed. One guy in particular. Yes, you'll never find me. He looked suspicious. I don't know whether the pit hit good cop or bad cop. Well, I do not remember. I played through this game so many times, then I stopped, and I ain't played it since my PS3, so it's kind of like I can't remember nothing from it too much. He said he's making a straight face though, but he seemed like he's smirking. But that's a straight face, so I'm gonna go with good cop.
We done?
I'm gonna go with, I don't know. I'm gonna go with good cop. Let me see.
You know him?
Yeah,
No.
okay, I was right.
He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Made his license plate, huh?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Round heels. Hey, you said I memorized the number already. Ring.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Oh, no,
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
It was you. Look how you looking. Look how you looking. He's suspect now. He's suspect. Hold on.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
I knew it.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days.
You still do?
Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Knowledge of a husband.
You know the husband?
The husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Uh-oh, why you looking like that? Why you looking all shifty-eyed, player? You big gulping? Yeah, that's how you look. Why you looking like that? You said you look nervous, playboy. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna put bad cop on that one.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Because he knew she was dirty.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Let me get R&I first. Where the phone at? All these people in here ain't even got no food down. Y'all just sitting in here drinking alcohol. Nobody ordered no food.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Then why is it beeping? Just use the phone. I thought we used that one. I'm using the paper.
Operator, give me R&I.
Give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thank you.
Get hit back on that later. Now let's get up out of here. Galloway already gone? Dang, and opened the door and just walked out. He already in the car?
Running.
Man, you driving.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
We going here. I gotta review some case notes.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd
mean?
been there, quiet
Alright, let's
boy.
go.
Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have
Yes, he
spared
did.
Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical
He
error,
driving.
Detective Galloway.
He driving
I never
too
claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh, good. Ooh. Whew. Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? Mm-hmm. Oh man. I'm only supposed to get a couple of minutes on in this because brother got the itis. He gonna be probably going to leap. Not sleep, he going to leap. Take the ass off there. That mean I'm about to hit that mattress hard. Boah! Go. Yeah, that's what happens when you got the itis. You don't go to sleep, you go to leap. That's when you talk baby talk to yourself. You gotta go leap. Go leap. Go leap.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Go try that back door. Where he at? What I did revolver. That 22, boy. Let's go.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
It's time for us to creep it. Family burnt to death. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Husband, wife, 2 young children killed. Really? Let's see the story behind that, shall we?
You said I had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
I have.
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
You knew what you was doing. Dirty doctor. The doctor's dirty. He's dirty. Ain't no clues in here. Oh, what's that? Ooh, glasses, goggles? Somebody a swimmer.
I don't think so.
Somebody been swimming in some alcohol. Yeah, I started talking. Nah, Rick, nah. Somebody's been drinking in some alcohol. Somebody been swimming. Oh, what was that strong vibration? A key?
Optimistic, Cole.
Got the house key on the floor. None on the table. Beers everywhere. He been drinking. Man, it's beer bottles everywhere. Aviation goggles. That sounds more right. They do not. Come on, take. Would you pick up the shoe? Thank you.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Size 9, huh? think those are aviation goggles. You a pimp. You know what you're doing. Glow always a pimp. Okay, let me see. Okay, what up? Did I miss anything in here? I don't think so. Let's hit the kitchen. Let's check the window. All the shattered glass.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 suit? Shoot, I wish suits were $30 now. Suits about 190. Boy, Los Diablos. Boy, being in here drinking. Dirty dishes.
Don't think this is anything.
Whoever been in here? When I go buy some more sponges and stuff. Uh-oh, a note. If you sober up, you can find me at
and Jacob
apartment
are obviously having problems.
1050.
Speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Oxidol. Boy, they been in here cleaning beer bottles. They just drinking everywhere.
564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Literally every... Look at that. Just number alcohol all over the whole place. That door don't open. Did I look in here? No, I did not. Oh, snap. Let's check this rain box.
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing
Tiffany's
ring.
been out for a long time then. 1940s. What the Tiffany's about old. Yeah, them aviation goggles.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
That ring is distinctive. That's a big ring. You wearing a ring that another dude gave you while you married? Psh, you were still seeing that McCall dude on the side. What is this? Deodorant. Boy, somebody was powdering up. I look like I found all the clues. The music stopped. Champagne bottles all open, just everywhere. Somebody been an alcoholic. Been drowning their sorrows. I'm supposed to be talking to the neighbors. Let me... I know you back here. Let me talk to you. Woman? Excuse me.
It wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but...
Yes, you are.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God.
She ain't got no chance.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
I don't know. New clue, married a No, we gonna go. I'm gonna follow you over here to sit down. We gonna talk. Sit down. Sit down, Miss Horgan.
Please. I'm too upset.
Alright, let me see. Okay, people. Jennifer Horgan, what's your turn? Review evidence wins, huh? They had marital problems. Forced entry. Victim sporting a black eye after fight with husband. But then he left. Said he never came back. Which could be the reason why he was calling and he didn't answer. So you think so? Now let me
Let's
check
see what
this.
Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Are you ready to go? No, I think that was the only neighbor we need to talk to. Because he got in the car. See, sometimes you got to follow the NPCs. No, I already questioned it. Wait a minute, why am I driving? But it's alright.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. We'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only
Boy, drifting. Woo, drifting. Woo.
I always said work the evidence.
Rocks.
I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Everybody else driving wrong. I'm correct. Man. Nope, I ain't did none of that. I'm a cop. I'm invisible to everything I do in this road. You understand? You didn't see nothing. I'm all in the grass. Dang, can't break through this fence though with this hard car. We ain't gonna talk about that though. Okay. We're gonna run through these bushes. We're gonna park right here. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Like I said, see? We ain't even park.
Okay,
we just
Phelps,
stopped
we
there.
going hard. You follow my lead.
Follow your lead, huh? Oh, okay. It's like a nice little setup for some houses. Some of them look kind of janky.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my
RKO,
God.
pal. You got
Oh my
bigger
God!
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest sense that you're a flight risk, pal.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. No, they're saying circumstantial. I don't like the way the rust on that screwdriver. The alcoholism illness. Huh?
Nothing significant.
It's significant enough. They've been drinking. Somebody need to go to
You
some
think the
AA meetings.
atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
He got a lot of alcohol in here. Just it look like something should be in that garbage. I'm all on the boxes.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Oh, it's a message. Somebody was pressing too hard while they was writing. No, get that whole corner over there. That's go down. There it is. Now I get that whole little word over there. All right, swoop. All right, bro, take your time. Do what you need to do, my boy.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife. Ooh. Who was you talking to? Where was you going, partner? Why do you have a suitcase in here? Size 8? Oh, these are 11s.
Size 11s.
Size 8 was found at the scene. It's a big apartment for the way it look outside. I didn't think it was this wide in here, but it's nice. Nice little, look like it might be a 2-bedroom or something. Let's talk about this, man. Movements of victim.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
A bar, you suppose. Look, I don't know. I'm gonna say a bad cop. I don't know. Bad cop, good cop. Yeah, because he said, McCall said he called him. And every time he got in touch with him, he said he denied him. He said, no, I'm not coming to get her. So you already knew she was at the club. She was at a bar. If I mess this up, I'm going to have to start over. I'm going to be sad. I got an intuition point. I don't want to use it yet, though.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty.
How did I get that wrong?
When she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Dang! Messed that up. I'm mad. Oh my goodness. I want to restart that. I don't want to miss that. I want to restart that. Hopefully it ain't the whole case from the beginning. Hopefully it's just from that checkpoint. If it's from that checkpoint, I'd be happy. I think it might be the whole. If it's the whole case, I'm cutting this off and be sad. I hope it's not the whole case. Oh. Oh. They start going from the beginning of the case. I'm sad. I want to see something. If it start back over from the beginning of that thing, and all again with the beginning of the case, I'm gonna be mad again. And I messed up. I shouldn't have did that. Say the PS3 version. I forgot. I think PS2 version, they would hit restart and it just reloaded. Or I should have just loaded the last game. Oh my god, why did I just load?
Okay, Phelps, you're going hard. You follow my lead.
Perfect.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Real quick.
I get even the slightest.
Real fast. Get this, because I was being stupid. That pencil look real, though.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try to gas it.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Okay, now. On here, see the size 11s.
Size 11s.
Let's try this again.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no.
There we go. Now I get it.
Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I'm gonna get the intuition for this one. I'm lost. I was lost because I can't remember what he was. What did he say? Let me see. What did he say? When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry? Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a lie and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective?
It's either death threat note or the marital problems. Oh.
My wife was a drunk.
The death
There was
note,
a sickness
the death
with
threat.
her.
Dang.
Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't.
Dang. But I just
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay.
I forgot how to fight. Ooh, oh, wait a minute.
Just leave it at that. What's this?
How do you fight? I forgot how to fight. Hold on. Why can't I swing? Fight! I can't fight.
You're all.
I forgot how to fight. Oh my god. Yeah, I pushed all the buttons. I couldn't beat it. Man.
We're still going to need you to come down.
Let me go to options. How do I fight? Because this is not make me mad. Oh my goodness. Go to gameplay. Wait a minute. It ain't telling me the controls right now. It's not telling me the controls. Skip, I'm just gonna find out.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was
I know,
a
I
lush
think
and a
it's song with
tramp, and you just
L2.
couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now
some
you're going
with
to tell me you
L2
loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that.
What?
What's this pumpkin?
There you go. Put the hands on them.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
I'm mad.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, batch 1247.
Phelps,
How can I
Phelps,
help,
1247.
Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument.
Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
Really?
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Okay.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're going to Alonzo Mendez. That's where we going. That's where we headed. Alonzo Mendez, right now.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mm-hmm. They know exactly what they're gonna get. Just beat it. Sylvie. Look at your chops at me. Oh, she got done, dude. Mendez apartment. Apartment 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Let's open this door. On the 4th floor.
Here. The apartment's up on the top floor.
Up these stairs. I'll be mad going up these stairs.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Another big, huge apartment for nothing. Man can't live without peanut butter jelly. Let's see. Anything on this table? Nah. We down this hallway.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Then why you beeping?
Junk.
Oh, it's a model. Ooh. Bloody evidence.
Carruthers could match the color and brand of the body.
It's used or a hard use.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Mm-hmm.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheel.
He stepped out the window.
Mendez, stop right there!
Mendez, get back here.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Roll.
Get in and drive.
Dang. Computer be driving too good. I ain't got time for that. What? Welcome back, bruh.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
If I could catch up to him, because he cheat.
You gotta get me closer.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
No, I just heard my phone ring in my headphones. Oh, it was in the bathroom? It's still connected to the Bluetooth. I ain't know. What did you miss? Found the murder weapon, man, for the killer. We just chased him down, named Alonzo Mendez. We believe he's the killer. We questioned the husband. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the questions wrong, but we questioned the husband. We got Mendez in cold blood.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You ain't got to. You knew it was you. You had the murder weapon. We checked your shoes. We know they're gonna be size 8s.
You did a grand job, lads.
Let's go.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect,
have you ever played this glow box?
You ever played this glow? I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
L.A. Noire.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Where my cup at? Y'all dirty. Ooh, you ain't played this? Boy, this game is fun, man. It's good. You into murders and cop cases and stuff, it's pretty good. I missed one clue. What? What'd I say? Oh, I'm into murders? Oh. Hey, I mean, I'm talking about like detective stuff. Like, not, I ain't trying to make nobody out to be no killer. Of course I left Jacob sweating. Let him sweat. That's what he get. He didn't go get his wife when he needed to get his wife and let some stranger take her. And he was demented. Oh snap, this was a foul play for me. You left your wife for this drugged out woman. I'm giving away details. Let me stop.
Cause I'm burning. I'm burning up for you.
She ain't burning up for you. You burning up for her. The golden butterfly. Should be at home with your wife. You sitting in the bar. In the club. you at night getting out your car? Dang! It's a series of cases, but it's following a story along with cases. And then like while you driving around, you can respond to dispatch while you know doing stuff like that, like you're a real cop.
Yeah, I'll bring
A
him.
real detective, real
He's
police
my
officer. It's
partner,
good.
after all.
It followed Cole Phelps, who was the main character I'm playing. He started off as a
New
beat
case.
cop, and he worked his way
White
up to
female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street.
like
Hats are all
basically
over it.
work his way up
Captain's
to
trying to fend
detective
them
and
off.
homicide and all
The first rule
stuff
of
like that
police
at
work
different
is make
levels.
no assumptions
But
until
he
you've
also
seen
got
the
like a little
evidence.
backstory and everything
Skipper wants you to have your
about what's
newspaper
going on. He
face
was in the
up.
war. He a war veteran, supposedly. And,
I think I know the place where they
it's
found the
following
lady.
him,
It
and then
overlooks
another
Sunset
person, Jack
Boulevard.
Kelso, who
Let's go.
I think Jack Kelso is the one telling the story. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's a series of cases, different murder cases, murder mystery cases, and homicide and burning stuff, and people burnt down houses, and drugs, and war, and sex, and all type of other stuff. Infidelity. It's pretty good. It's a nice show. Where am I going? I'm only paying attention. Location. Oh, we going to the crime scene. It's already a destination. Alright, we good. You drive.
You drive. I'm gonna go to the case notes.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
But it's good. It's a nice little story too. It's not nothing long. This is just how long you make it. How long, if you mess up on a case, you can quit and then start over back from the save and do the case over again, examine the stuff and, choosing whether the question right or wrong. It's a good game, man. I think it still might be like 30 or 40
now,
bucks.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter.
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Your boy Cole Phelps and Serene Mind is on.
I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. What the hell is going on? Stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Under a pepper tree, huh? So they hid it in the parking lot. And they brought her body up here to the park. Now, why?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
What was that? Why did they? Footprints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Dang. Whole thing. Check her purse. What's going on in it? She got $5.
The motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
He said, "Yikes, dude." Oh, you seen part of the body with them footprints? We gonna be over there at that body in a minute, bro. It's pretty detailed with these murder cases.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Deirdre Muller.
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. Oh, she's part of the PTA. No. That poor thing. She's part of the PTA. You don't do that. You don't kill no PTA woman. No matter how much body she had. Let me talk to Carruthers first.
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Let's examine his body. Goodness.
Look at your mark. It's very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back in the lab and get back to you.
Man, they tore up. Shoe prints all her chest. Good God. Another missing
What's
ring.
this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Yeah, that's the wedding ring finger. That's the ring finger. All right. Infidelity. What's wrong with this arm?
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that
with
would
no
leave a mark
gloves
on her
on, right?
wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Missing jewelry. There's a big shoe print. But at least she ain't got no words wrote on her this time. Ain't no words wrote.
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Oh, now you're trying to get all detective on me, huh, wife? Come on, Rusty. Move. Let me check my book. Let me look at my clues. Rope, work pattern, small man's footprints. These some good drawings he did in here the whole time. We ain't gonna talk about that. Ligature marks around the throat of the body. Missing jewelry evident from marks on body. Locations. Where we going? Mola residence. Right, because he said that the husband, she was reported missing last night.
What the hell is going on? All these people are both.
He already at the car. Man. I'll drive. Whatever. I don't make it. I'll drive this time. Punk. I run in the poles and everything, so be prepared to hit me.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
Man, how did you get up
well,
here,
then
partner?
about my third
All right,
divorce,
this
I
way,
realized
okay.
women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Oh, I hit somebody. That was an accident. I didn't mean to hit her. Shouldn't been walking in the street all slow. Next up, play. Okay, but y'all hear that, right? Hey, come on now.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
I'll respond to that.
Between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identified.
I'll respond to that dispatch before I go over here. Turn them all around. I'm away. Jaywalking, a crime punishable by death. True, true. Can't be jaywalking in front of me. Detective Serene and Cole Phelps on the job.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any...
Uh-oh.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
Must be him. Let's go. Did they even call a hospital for this man? Oh, thanks for stopping in, though, bro. I appreciate you. What? How's this dude driving? I lost him. Oh my god. I'm mad. How was it? He went around the corner. Next, you know, he was gone. What? I'm mad now. I'm mad I didn't catch this dude shooting people and robbing people in a yellow car. I'm mad.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identified.
I have to do it over. Good.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble.
I'm
He got
catching
hit
the
and
dude this
hightailed
time.
it through the parking lot. Get going.
Yeah, I think because he already had the call for it to come through dispatch to tell us where it was, you know. That's why he turned down the alley. That's why I like him.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Man, he driving too reckless and good at the same time.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now. Put your weapons down and your hands.
Dang it. I thought I was going to hit his head. He moved him back too quick. I'm mad. I should have shot his hand.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're a cop. He was a
I'm gonna keep starting this over if it let me. I don't know if that was a checkpoint or not. Sometimes it might pick up from where they're at.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identified.
They like, this man been doing this over and over again. I can't
Please,
skip
you've
this
got to
either.
call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
You're trying to rob a fruit stand, my boy. Oh, they bogus didn't let me hit him.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now. You want to back off right now.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk?
Dang, bruh.
You fucking asked for it.
Really? Oh my goodness. Come on. They bogus for that one. They bogus, baby. I got him off the guy, right? And then I'm trying to aim at him and shoot. And he ends up killing the guy anyway. Oh my goodness. You know what? Honestly, I turn the aim sensitivity up a little bit. Maybe it's too low. It's moving too slow.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports.
I'm gonna do this until I get it right.
On Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
I'm mad. I'm gonna get it
Please,
right.
you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking asked for it.
Damn.
What the hell?
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him. I'll hold up here, Phelps.
What the? Get up there. Nah. Punks. The Brown Derby, Broadway, Hollywood.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
Alright.
You're behind the wheel.
You're behind the wheel. After this save, I'm gonna cut this off, y'all. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit fatigued and itis and stuff. So after I get to this location and it's saved, I'm going to end the stream. I thank everybody that stopped in to watch me. I wasn't even supposed to be streaming this game long, but I did anyway. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. jumping in. Remember, you like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna come back with some more gameplay. Maybe some more some Metro Exodus, and do some other stuff. I got whatever I feel like playing on them days. I'm just gonna get in there, get the stream going, and play it. You know what I'm saying? Might be joined by some other people of the crew. You know what I'm saying? RLG, real life gamers. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Alrighty. Y'all have a good night, day, wherever you at, afternoon, morning, wherever time of day you at, wherever you watch. Y'all just have a good one. Stream on 1412 is out of here. Peace and much love to y'all.